Right everybody, welcome back to episode 13, unlucky for some, but not for me hopefully, of the Fulham career mode 2 on FIFA 19. As you can probably tell in the last episode, played one game, simmed one game, won away at Burnley 2-1, took us to the top of the Premier League now, and also beat Cambridge United at home in our FA Cup third round replay 1-0 with a goal, thanks to a lovely strike from the departing Stefan Johansson, who's going to be leaving the club at the end of the season. Obviously, he's taken a pre-contract with Espanyol. So, as you can see, league table, home to Tottenham next game. First, feet second, 2 points separate us. Looking around that table, there's a lot of big names who have underachieved this season, likes of City and Liverpool, who are outside the top 5 at least, and Everton and ourselves actually take the 2 spots that they were probably looking for. Leicester have kind of blew up a bit after a fantastic start. West Ham are doing well, Huddersfield probably overachieving in 10th. Arsenal terrible in 13th, starting to get their act together. And actually Cardiff still haven't won a game, and they're away to Arsenal, and I don't see it happening there. They've played 22 games and only got 2 points, and I guess they're relegated. I think that all but relegates them now. Even in January, I don't see them getting anything. Team is going to be the same again, the usual lineup we're going to go with. Hopefully Chambers and Bryan have been moved across, so hopefully that doesn't happen, like no glitches happen in that particular part. Ready to play, home to Spurs today, buzzing for this one. I think we've got Wigan in the FA Cup afterwards, but I might just sim that again as well. Actually, is that going to be a colour clash? Is there a green kit they've got? They've got green, haven't they? And they can play in that like peppermint colour. Right, come on Fulham, we need to win this today. It's a huge win. If we win this, I don't know where we'll finish, but if we were to draw, even we've got a good unbeaten run, but as I said, if we were to lose it, it's not the end of the world. I'm happy to take a loss now and again. It's not a problem. As I say, I don't know what time finishing has been turned off since I've actually since I've actually recorded. Added a couple more players again to the transfer targets. More recommendations from you guys. The support I've been getting on this series has been fantastic, and I can't thank everybody enough. As we now close on that 1,000 subscribers, it's massive, like 40 away now from 1,000, remarkable. And see, Spurs at home, under the lights at Craven Cottage. No other way, you wouldn't want to be any other way, would you?
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, along with...
It's funny, because I've seen a comment in my one of my videos about all this, like the infrastructure at Craven Cottage, like the way they supporting Poles and Johnny Haynes stand, they're not actually in it. I noticed this, they're in it for the start, but when you actually get into the game, it's not there. Look, you see there, we're sitting top of the league. I don't want to win the Premier League yet, hopefully. I'm not going to try and make myself lose, obviously, but if I have to, Ultimate might be a thing. I need to practice on that a bit first. I don't want to go straight into that off the bat. I mean, it can't be too hard, can it? I mean, I've seen other YouTubers play it, and it can't be that difficult. Right, team lineups. You can see Martin likes the same. It's a nice little visual for people who haven't probably seen it before. Something we still in real life. I've got a continued back 4 and a continued start 11. It's some longevity in there and some continuity as well. So it's settled as well. Like a number of players have come in. That Harry Kane there, Heung-min Son, Jesse Lingard's got the Tottenham. Is that Jesse Lingard there? Wow, yeah. It's Pavard as well. Okay, wow. It's an all-star Tottenham side. Who's in goal? Is it Vaughan? Lloris, they've gone full strength. Lloris, Carvajal, Sanchez, Vertonghen, Joju. Pavard holding with Moussa Dembele. Okay, Lingard in there, Eriksson, Heung-min Son with big Harry Kane. That's a good side. That's a very good Tottenham team they've put out there on the bench. They can afford to put Ali. The bench probably ain't strong enough. They've got a couple of good players on the bench in Ali in there. They've got Fernando Llorente as well, should they need him. Don't want to go and lump it up to him if we are actually whipping their asses by that. A foul referee, surely.
The referee asserting his authority.
Don't like all that early on. Behave yourself, Lingard, you little rat. Alright, there's a ball on there for Kearney, is there. Straight on for Session into the channel.
He could cross it from here.
First ball in, not good enough.
Good defensive clearance there.
Oh, good work, Timothy.
Pulls it back now. Oh, what a start to
early chance, good cut back from Fosu Mensah, good run in there, right, okay, Tottenham will probably play out from the back, so we can try and press high. So it force Smith it out wide. We don't want them playing their football, we want to make them uncomfortable.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
Probably going to be offside, isn't he?
Cross it now.
Maybe not.
Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa.
Not bad, ball in.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Mitrovic fancied his chances there. interesting.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one.
And he's just going to smack that. Did it come off Fulham player? Didn't. Corner ball. Okay, wonderful.
That deflection.
Got a number of players in the box. It's been a positive start from us. Going to fizz this right in early on.
Corner played into the middle, and they get it away. And that will be a throw.
Right, where's Mitrovic?
Goes out of play.
All right, where are you, mate? This is going to go right in here. I've been doing that on Ultimate Team a bit. The long throw to Mitrovic does work, but one of the things, one of them things where you've got to make sure you get him in front of the defender, because if he's behind them, 9 times out of 10 they'll win it. Spurs are going to break in. They're going to be dangerous for me, and they're going to fizz it in early on. Good header there from Jesse Lingard, I think it was. We switched on. They're a good side, Tottenham. They're second in the league for a reason, and we can't afford to go behind here, because if we do.
And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward.
Martin Todd, look at him. He's the biggest fanboy, isn't he, of everyone but us. Good ball out the channel for Schürrle to get on the end of. And they're coming to Mitrovic if he can attack that. Again, not enough power on that to really trouble the Tottenham defence. It's a positive start though, isn't it? Entertaining game at good pace. Been played at a fluent pace, which is what we want.
Had a good win against this side.
Terrible. Probably wrong choice there.
Between the two clubs earlier in the season, but I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get.
We did lose 2-0 actually at their new ground, second game of the season, which is probably a bit harsh. I thought we played quite well, but with the quality they've got, they had 2 good chances in the second half and took them. And they like us in the way. They like to get the ball on the deck, but get it out wide into areas where they can cross to the target man in Kane, who will win the flick on. But they're open here at the back. We can just like spread it, which we can. He's going to reach that, isn't he? Oh, he's fumbled it, Lloris! Oh my, what's Lloris done? What's Hugo Lloris done? Mitrovic's goal drought ends, but what the hell has Hugo Lloris done there? What the hell has he done? He's fumbled that terribly, and we tap into an empty net. Like, shit. What's he done there? He's made a right mess. Mitrovic's never going to miss that, I'm sorry. We do take the lead, but Hugo Lloris. Right, action replay. I want to see this. Like, it's just a right. Muck that up there, didn't I? When you butcher the replay, it's a simple, just a long punted ball. He's like, instead of catching that, he's under no challenge there at all. Really, Mitrovic's nowhere near him. He parries that kind of out. Mitrovic chests it down. Vertonghen tries to dive across, but we tap it into an empty net, and we do take the lead.
Got themselves in front.
The goal drought is over for Mitrovic. Get in there. I'm so pleased for him. He's been working hard, especially against Burnley. You know, and when you're a striker, when you do that, when you gamble and stuff like that happen, when you chase down, shut your angles down, you do get the rewards at the end of them. All good strikers have that. Joe Bryan there. That's what's going to be on. It is. Good play. They'll go for it again.
Straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
I tell you what, Lloris being shaky now. That's it. No, I've seen how shaky he is. We know what we've got to do now. Balls into the box every time we get a chance.
Good going for Tottenham.
Have a dig out wide. I don't like them shots, like the ones where he's leaning back, side footing it like a pass.
The ball all the way into his hands.
Chignell a bit caught out here at the back. That pass there's kind of done us over. Luckily we've got a few men behind the ball here. But Ericsson can throw the ball through the eye of a needle, so we've just got to be switched on here, which we are. Strike from Kane, it's 1-1. Alan Smith says well deserved. Really? I don't think it was. I mean, I don't think either of us have been too great this game. It's a good strike really from Kane, isn't it, really? I mean, look, we fuck about with it in the box. He's got a good shot on him, and Rico is beaten quite comprehensively. They've had a half chance, I'd say, but we were probably lucky with our goal, so swings and roundabouts. Right, we've got to be careful. We don't want to go 2-1 down before half time. But you can see really why they're doing so well, can't you? Like, they've got a good balance in their side. They look strong on the counter attack. They all know what they're doing, really. We're not really up to that standard, I don't think, yet. Like,
and the defender has blocked the cross.
You know, he says no. Half time, 1-1. There is no reason why we can't do well. There is no reason why. I tell you now. Doing okay so far. Dominated possession. We had 2 more shots, but that goal from Mitrovic. Talk about getting lucky there. But I'm not going to complain.
And now
right, okay. Kick off.
The second half is underway.
Lucky sods. The rings have come on Fulham, cry around from all four sections of Craven Cottage, apart from the away section in the Putney, obviously. They do come forward here. It's a good ball. That's it. We've got someone like Session who will chase that. He ain't going to keep it in, though, is he?
Plenty of space
he does.
Wide, and they're going to use
that's good. That's well kept in.
Away by the defender.
Mitrovic there, almost coming in with a good little drive. That's terrible for Maggie. So, like, come on. You expect better from someone of his quality who's done well this season. I don't know if he'll be first choice, though, next season.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Oh, that's naughty from Seri, a bit naughty. Yeah, Mitrovic doing the hard work, doing the hard miles at the back, proper stuff there.
For some time, and they've now been able to get their man.
Right, come on.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in.
Oh my God, what's Lloris doing there? Lloris is having an absolute mare of a game. I'm sorry, he's been poor for them today. Has Lloris. Right, I'm going to get McKennie in, and we'll chuck. Well, Antonio's going to get a spin. I mean, he'll be sold next summer, 110%. He's be gone. I'm sorry, but we're going to need another striker in. You can stay for the season, but if you don't turn it around come end of the season, he's gone. And you don't believe me, bloody watch me, he'll be gone.
Mitrovic.
Have a dig, Tom. Again, lacking that cutting edge.
Out of the danger zone.
Just not getting that oomph at the end of it, are we? We're really not.
EA Sports very soon for you. The presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Fulham. They'll be hosting Wigan Athletic.
So we've got a good route to the cup. We've had a kind draw in terms of actually, you know, Wigan are a good side, though, don't get me wrong. And we're probably going to go a bit more stronger, I think, to play them. Oh, bollock, he's given a penalty.
It is a penalty.
That's harsh. It's a harsh penalty to give, I think, there. I don't know. I'll have to see a replay of that to be certain if that's a penalty.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but
Rico has saved one. Kane might go left, or no, right, sorry. Ah, he went that way. He's a good penalty taker, Harry Kane, and we do take the lead. He's going to run all the way back to Poch.
No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the
we do go 2-1 down. I mean, was that harsh? I think it was, because again, this frustrates me a bit because Spurs haven't been great this game, and they've played well in the thirds, but if you know, they've not done great, and I think we deserve to be a.
As they look to hold on to this lead.
Oh, see, look, I don't know, we're struggling now. I think we're struggling a bit. Even go to Fosu. We're going to need a bit more, I think, from them in the end. Right, keep it going. Keep battling. Right, we're going to have to come one more sub. We're going to have to go for it now. I don't know who we're going to bring on, but someone's going to have to come on and hopefully do something for us. Right, get AK on. Actually, I'm going to try a different formation here. 4-2-3-1. But then, does that work? It's going to have to. It's going to have to. Kamara's sitting in behind. We're going to change it up a bit. It worked against Huddersfield. We went 4-2-3-1. I can't remember what we went in the end, but it was something along those lines. I'm going to have to risk it now. I'm not going to sit back. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take them on. Man for man here. It's a good ball at the back post. It's 3-1. Harry Kane hat-trick, and that probably is going to be gained. It's a good ball in from Danny Carvajal. He ain't turned up. He's had, you know, he's not been fantastic, Kane. He's had 3 chances, but your good strikers put them away, don't they? I mean,
yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate,
you know, it was about all the 2 top goal scorers. I think Mitrovic might still be top, just about, but oh, flipping out, Antonio! What's that stupid skill pass there? If he just put it through, then McKennie's in, and it's 3-2 there, but it's just not good enough.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
All right, come on.
They're playing Watford in their next match, and the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably. And he's in.
Oh, that's a great catch from Lloris. I thought he was going to parry that.
Well, Tottenham managed to rid themselves of that awful first half. I don't quite know how they did it. It's not easy when you struggle in the first
Antonio!
half.
It's offside, isn't he?
Close, Alan. Offside is given. He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
We're huffing and puffing, but I noticed something in these games. I don't score a lot of goals at the Hammersmith end in FIFA. I don't know why. It's just I don't score enough goals there. Like second half goals ain't been a thing for us. For whatever reason.
Dembele.
Because he Spurs have been mature about this, professional at least.
6 minutes to go. Antonio could get a goal back.
Right, it's 3-2. There's a little bit of time left. Right, come on, Antonio. Good, come on. I don't know how long we got left, but this has been a classic game. 3-2. Good ball played through there to Antonio, and to be fair to me, he dispatched it quite nicely. I think this is fourth now as well. Is it third or fourth? Third. Right, come on. There's still time. There's still time.
Here's Harry Kane. Jan Vertonghen.
I just don't know if we're going to get the ball back in time. That's the thing. Like, are they going to do what I do and keep it to knock it about?
Christian Eriksen.
Maybe not. Might chances on here. Right, get it out right. Come on.
Time is against them, but they're still having a real go.
Oh.
Schürrle.
Oh my God, that was a chance. It came to Schürrle on the play, and he's just not expect that to come to him, is he?
2 minutes.
Bollocks, we do lose that 3-2.
First touch of the ball.
That was a chance for Schürrle at the end. Is that going to show us a replay? It's not. We do go down 3-2. Look at that. Look, there's 4 shots and they're all on target. It's typical, isn't it? Look, when does that happen? Disappointed. Disappointed at least, but we've got to take the positives out of that. Take the positives out of that. Against a good Spurs side. We've been harsh to lose both games. I think it's similar to the Brighton game, really. Like when we played Brighton in real life, where we've played them like in the Championship. Played well in both games and, you know, didn't come away with nothing 2 seasons ago. Player training again is looking good. I'm going to go for a transfer. I'm going to make a move in the market before we conclude this episode. Got me an updated transfer list, like we're doing the updated things. Antonio's finally got a bloody goal at bloody last. I mean, Koric looks a good young player. He might be one next season to bring in. Obviously, there's a good young lad there, Lee. Nastasic as well. Looks positive. But we're going to go for Zivkovic here. I want to bring him in. Can we bring him in? Ooh. We might be able to. Right, this could be good. Right, 16.5. It's about $1 million over what they want. I want 23. Shit. You can't offer them that. They're having a laugh. 18. Still want 23. You take the piss, aren't you? Don't need £23 million. They can win the league on about their same budget every year. I don't need the money. Right, it's gone down to 21. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not paying that for him though. I can get it. I can knock it down even more. I'm doing my market trading here. Right, we're going to go 19.7. I'm being brave. Oh, meet me in the middle here. Come on. Right, they're going to think about it. Like, why think about it? Just take the bloody offer. You know, it's not like a game show, is it? Like, you know, if you've got a split or gamble, you make the choice on the spot. You don't go, oh, we'll think about it, do you? So that's what we're going to keep this episode going, I think, for the next minute or two. They're going to get back to me, hopefully. Let's accept the offer. Hey, there we go. Told you there would be. Ben Mee might be off to Man United want Ben Mee. Well, there you go. United need a defender, don't they? They're all over the shop. Zivkovic could be coming in here. What a signing this would be as well. Add a bit more oomph. You can play centre mid and left wing as well. So people might think I've signed Rossi. Why did I sign Rossi? But I want to keep on him in the team as well. I like him as well. Competition for places. That's what I want. It's what you want on your side. There we go. My client. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm not giving you a release clause. Not happening. How much money do you want? Remove the bonus. You ain't getting a bonus. I don't want to know. 48 grand. Done. Zivkovic has signed. 22. How much did we pay for him? 19 million, I think it was in the end. Yeah, we shelled out a lot of money. There he is. 48 grand a week. Popular demand in the comments. Zivkovic. People wanted me to sign him, and we've gone and signed him. Andrea Zivkovic comes into the side. Big money though. £19 million worth it in the end, and he'll go into our team for the next game. The good thing is though, now in the cup game, I can play Rossi left wing for the cup, and that can be my little cup team, which is positive. So yeah, that's good. So Rossi can come onto the bench. He's not going to be first. Look at that. Look, perfect. What you want. Zivkovic signs there on the dotted line. It's good. Episode 13 will conclude here. Productive. Do you like it, guys? All the usuals. Thumbs up, like, comment, share, all that goodness. See you all for episode 14.